This Los Angeles Unified School District police officer alleged recently that he was attacked and shot and so on. And the preliminary investigations seem to have corroborated his allegation. And so the authorities deployed their resources over time on a manhunt for a fictitious assailant suspect. And as such, none was discovered. But many of the officers began to have a second thought and some suspicion on his story and tried to have a new discussion with him, but he tried to avoid them. Now, this was a different body. I don't know if the Los Angeles Police Department has a contract to investigate these school authorities, or because they're the city police that has jurisdiction in the general area that they investigated it. I wonder if his own officers in the Los Angeles Unified School District might have discovered it and moved to charge him with some serious felonies. And so this leads me to an experience I had in Los Angeles with the sheriff department. We had Christian Chamness and Angela Kepley. Two officers had been, impounding my trailer. So I was alerted by the work source people that they're, out there investigating my vehicles. When I went up, I said, "What's happening, sir?" He said, "We're taking this vehicle up. It's not registered." I said, "Well, sir, look, I just recovered it a few days ago from it being stolen for a while. I got a new tag. I haven't had a way to fix it yet, so I put it on when I'm moving, but when I'm not, I put it in the vehicle." Said, "Let me see it." I brought it in. "You want to see my driver's license?" And then he returned with the age-old question that white police always come to blacks with: "Are you on probation or parole?" So I said, "Well, why you ask me that, sir?" "Oh, Lord, they jumped out of the car and arrested me immediately, put me in the car, locked me up." And I don't know what they charged me with, but in the morning when I'm leaving, they give me some tickets, and they charged me with resisting, delaying, or obstructing a police officer. So during the court hearing, the judge, I said, "I'm not guilty." He said, wait for the prosecutor's offer." She offered me some time probation, help clean the highway, and to go for anger management. Now, right away, the whole, later on, I got the narrative of the incident. And, but let me say this, going to have anger management I would have had to go to a psychologist to be cleared. And then, the government would have got him to say that I have a problem, send me on to counseling, and then send me on to a psychiatrist. And because the court had ordered it, I had to go through it, and they would have been able to burn up my brain, as which they're trying to do all the time. Now, he got on the phone and he's calling maybe the FBI, and they tell him, "Look, man, see if we could lock him up, put on something stupid that we could get him a crazy, visit." So they said that I was attacking them. I had my car keys in my hand, raised in the air and raising my voice in the parking lot and carrying on. And this never happened. I just asked him and say, "Well, why you want to know if I'm on probation or parole?" And this is what precipitated the whole deal. Now, I tried to complain to Baca boys. The sheriff is Leroy Baca. I complained, man, they just give me the wrongers and then they just dismiss me. But if probably the LAPD had been investigating them, or the state, then maybe we would have gotten somewhere, because maybe they would have taken my complaint very serious, investigated, and then they would discover that none of what they said had happened. So this officer here being charged, it's a good move, and I'm not sure whether internal investigations work for us as citizens. I think it should be that you go to somebody that isn't associated with these people, because at another time I went to complain to their internal, the LAPD internal, and they tried to, they say, "Man, we closed now, man." They keep running me around. I can't make my complaint. So each has a problem investigating themselves. So I don't know if the state should look at whether, or the Fed should look whether there should be an independent or an extra investigation. Say if it's LAPD, the sheriff, no. Well, then again, they're gonna start working with each other. You investigate me nice, I investigate you nice. So I don't know, but this was good investigation, and I hope that some way, somehow, in all these investigations, these shootings, these beatings, and all this crazy stuff that goes on, we'll get to the truth so we can have justice.